nanakuma.
There are a lot of companies in this world. And how did I choose this one out of them? I walk from company to company to achieve my quota, 1 contract per day. I often stay over at the office during a busy season. In the first place, I won't get paid for working overtime or coming in early in the morning. It's such an abusive company to work for in this age. But I'm a high school graduate. The fact I got this job is a miracle. I want to quit, but I don't think I can find a new job. I walk into any companies in my sight for sales and try to get a contract. I spend my days running until I achieve my quota. I'm physically tired, of course, and sometimes my heart tells me to not go to work. If it doesn't work out here, I gotta work overtime. While thinking that, I talked to a lady who was cleaning out in front of a shop. Hello.
Oh, when did I last have a customer?
I felt a bit strange because her outfits were casual, despite the shop's old appearance. The sign says that it's a restaurant. I always had an image that the owner of a restaurant like this would wear kimono. I'm sorry, I'm not a customer.
Oh, then, are you a salesman or something?
Yes. I'm Igarashi from the Nanakuma Corporation. Could you give me 5 minutes?
The Nanakuma Corporation? I have no customer now, so yeah, sure. It's hot out here. Come on in. Let's talk over some cold tea.
Thank you. She's very friendly and came across as a nice person. Maybe I can get a contract if I try.
The Nanakuma Corporation, right? What kind of sales is this?
As we had the tea and relaxed, she started talking about business on her own. We sell commercial air purifiers. I desperately explained our product to her to get this chance.
As you can see, I hardly make money running this restaurant. It's my hobby. I wish I could sign a contract though. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Thank you for sparing me your time. Now I gotta work overtime.
I'll make an appointment with my friend for you.
Oh, really? It'll be a big help.
Yeah, sure. I have my own connection. Let me call them. Hello, it's me. It's been a while, actually.
I wanted a contract so much that I didn't realize until now, but she's really hot. Her face is beautiful. She has a great figure, and she's really friendly. It's bizarre, but looking at her made me want to get to know her more. She's just talking on the phone, yet I'm captivated by her. My heart is fluttering. Did I fall for her at first sight? My heart fluttered every time she smiled.
Sorry for the wait. My schoolmate runs a beauty salon in the neighborhood. She just got independent recently. No one from your company came to her salon. It's a chance for you.
You asked her that for me?
Yeah, it'd be meaningless if she had one already. If I will help you, I want to make it count.
Thank you. Her kindness and smile made my heart beat faster and turned me red.
She can see us in about an hour. Let us chat until then.
Thank you very much. Yeah, sure. I'm so lucky that I came here. I got to know a beauty like her, and she introduced me to someone else for a contract. It's like I won a lottery.
Thanks. You know, running this restaurant is my hobby, so no one really comes here. It's only open when I feel like it.
Oh, by the way, what made you start this restaurant?
Despite my looks, I love cooking. I was an office worker at one point, but I got tired.
I know what you mean. I've been working as a salesman for half a year. I already want to quit.
Really? I thought you'd easily get contracts.
No, not at all. I need to get 1 contract per day. But mostly, I can't achieve that.
1 contract per day? I believe finding a client itself would be difficult.
You're right. So, some of us even go to the countryside to get one.
The transportation costs are on the company, right?
No, they said you get a commission if you get a contract, so we don't.
Oh my! I can't believe such a company still exists.
Oh, you think so too? But I'm a high school graduate. Once I quit, I'll find it hard to work for a big company again. I was gonna listen to her, but before I knew it, I was talking to her about my company. I knew I shouldn't have. I'm a salesman. However, her aura and the fact she was good at listening made me ramble on. I kept complaining about my company to her for about an hour in the end. I kept apologizing to her while we headed to the beauty salon. Thanks to her, I was able to get a contract from her friend. After I thanked her a lot, I returned to the company and made a report. I didn't have to work overtime.
Igarashi-kun, you often visit me lately, but you don't have to go sell?
I'm on lunch break, and don't worry, I'm getting contracts lately. I started visiting her restaurant for lunch almost every day after that. I just want to see her. I'd like her to love me back if possible. After I got those ulterior motives, I started getting contracts steadily. Is this the power of love?
Oh, you look like you were done for on the date when we first met, but you look a lot manlier now.
It's because I got to know you.
Me? What do you mean?
You listened to me and made an appointment for me. You're a goddess. Plus, I got a contract. I've decided to work hard so that I can repay you.
You're exaggerating. I helped you get one contract. You got other contracts because you're competent.
That's not true. I couldn't have done it without you. And this boiled taro is really great. Can I have a refill?
Okay, if you say so. Thanks for praising my cooking. Here you go.
Whatever she cooks tastes really great. I don't know why this restaurant isn't popular. But I can keep her to myself. It's great for me. Lately, the reason I live is to have lunch here.
You always happily eat my cooking. I feel fulfilled. You told me you live by yourself. Do you cook?
No, not at all. I often have instant noodles or convenience store lunch boxes. In the first place, I can't cook. I cooked rice in my rice cooker before and ended up burning it.
Oh, that's something you didn't learn at school?
My role was to eat. She didn't make a troubled face. She just smiled.
It can't be helped. Eat as much as you want. Why don't you come here for dinner too?
Oh, are you sure?
I'll have leftovers anyway. That'd be great if you finish them.
Okay, I'll come back after work.
Sometimes I'm away at night. Give me your phone number.
Okay, sure, I'd be happy to.
Happy?
Nothing. I can never say I've been trying to exchange phone numbers with her.
I'm here today. Come over anytime you want before midnight.
I'll leave the company as soon as possible.
Okay, I'll cook a lot for you. Make sure to come back, you hard worker.
Absolutely. I'll swallow 1,000 needles if it didn't come.
I'm looking forward.
Now I can see Kasuga-san twice a day. It's little by little, but I believe we're becoming closer. One day, after those days continued for 3 months, Kasuga-san, sorry I'm late.
I thought you wouldn't come today.
My days won't end without coming here. I busted my ass to finish my tasks.
Glad to hear that, but don't push yourself too hard. I'll open the restaurant anytime for you.
For me?
It's been 3 months, right? I've been seeing you every day. I feel like you're my friend or family.
Family? I wonder how I should feel about it. Since I started seeing her twice a day, even on the weekends, I'm sure I became close to her. When she won't open the restaurant, she tells me in advance and invites me to her house. I don't drink a lot at her restaurant, but sometimes I do at her house because I relax there. Our relationship progressed like that. Yet, she says I'm like her family or friend. Didn't know I'm this greedy. I started going to her restaurant because I wanted her to like me, but now I want her to date me. I remember her saying that she won't have a boyfriend because of her family circumstances. Still, my feelings for her became stronger as time passed. If I could be the one for her.
Yeah, my family. Lately, I even feel lonely when I can't see you.
Really?
Yeah, I'd have to swallow 1,000 needles if I lied, right?
I believe you. I also feel lonely when I can't see you.
Thanks! You came here when this restaurant was coincidentally open, and now I opened this restaurant for you. I feel weird.
For me?
Yeah. I wanted you to work hard and heard you only had instant foods. Maybe I didn't want to leave you be.
Maternal love?
I guess. But maybe this is how it feels to have a little brother.
A little brother?
A cute but cool little brother. Not bad.
That's kinda...
What? You don't like it?
If possible, I want to be something else.
Oh, you want to be my boyfriend or husband?
Husband?
Too far? But, a boyfriend?
You have some family matters, right? I'll wait for you until you're done with them. I can see you like this until then, right? She neither turned me down nor accepted me. There was only silence. Can I think of this silence as consent?
Didn't know you could be this confident. Okay. However, I won't see you if you find someone else. Being in a relationship with an old woman is never beneficial for you.
Don't worry, I won't fall for anyone else.
Thanks.
I returned home after I ate a lot that day. I was happy until I went to bed because she didn't turn me down. I looked at my phone when I was at work. There was a message from Kasuga-san.
I'll close the restaurant for a while, so please don't come. I can't go back home either. I'm really sorry.
As I read them, I rubbed my eyes, touched the screen. I reread them many times. Even though I was happy until yesterday, I feel like I hit rock bottom. What went wrong? She hated me because I forced my feelings onto her, even though she said she wouldn't have a boyfriend? She was in trouble at that time, but didn't seem disgusted. Her sudden denial for no reason made me so confused that I couldn't focus on work. 2 months passed without her messaging me. I persistently messaged and called her, but she never replied. I went to the restaurant. There was a sign, for sale. I went to her house too. I couldn't see her. I don't know whether she wasn't really there though. I just wanted to speak with her. But it seems like she doesn't even want to see me. She hates me. I tried to not think about it because I didn't want to believe that. But I guess she does. That's why she disappeared. I won't see her anymore. Guys, morning. We have a new president starting today, and she'll stream a morning assembly. Make sure to see it. I don't care about the president. Normally, my supervisor sets an impossible goal and tells us about the penalty that we get if we didn't achieve our quota, but today, he didn't. Anyway, I don't care. All I can think about is Kasuga-san.
It's connected with everyone.
As I heard an unfamiliar female voice, I saw a familiar lady on the screen. Huh? Why?
It's nice to see you all. I'm Miyuki Kasuga. I'm appointed as the president today. I'd like to tell you how I...
Kasuga-san is calmly speaking with an imposing face on the screen. The white pantsuit suits her well. Wait, not that. How come she became the president? I was already confused enough, yet she made me more confused.
I'm going to develop our company more.
I need to call her. Kasuga-san! Come to the president's room after the morning assembly. So that was her as I thought. A mix of happiness and confusion rose inside me since Kasuga-san messaged me for the first time in a long time. As soon as the morning assembly ended, I ran toward the president's office. Excuse me.
Oh, Igarashi-kun! You already showed up!
What are you talking about? I've been trying to reach you for 2 months. I was worried that I did something wrong.
I'm sorry, but this is the result of my hard work to accept your feelings. Anyway, calm down and have a seat there.
So, what happened? While making a hard face, Kasuga-san started speaking slowly. In a nutshell, she's the daughter of the previous president's mistress. The previous president has a son with his wife too. His son was supposed to take over the company, but Kasuga-san was much more competent than him. So the previous president was gonna have her take over the company, but she turned him down. She didn't try to have a boyfriend for a long time because she didn't want to get her boyfriend involved in that. However, her mind changed because she met me. She decided to face it other than escape. But settling things took her 2 months. You could have messaged me.
I was desperate. I asked my father to cut ties with me. Then, he said he'd never do that and had a quarrel with the son. He even said he'd investigate me. I didn't want to get you involved.
That's why you were out of touch with me.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
So, what happened to the president's son?
Funny story. Since he said he'd investigate me, my father investigated him too. And then, he found out his son spends money lavishly. He thought his son would embezzle the company's money, so he decided to not let him take over the company. He was such a jerk who misused his parents' authority since he was little. So, I kind of knew it though. Serves him right.
If he was like that since he was little, the president could have just chosen you.
I'm good at studies, but I'm bad at communication. You can ask my friend, the beauty salon's owner who I introduced you to before. I've been shy since I was little.
But you were really friendly when I first met you.
Oh, that was because, actually, I fell for you at first sight. I was not gonna date you, but I wanted to become close to you, so I took good care of you. I was surprised when you told me you were from my father's company, though.
Oh, she's really cute.
Considering my age, falling in love at first sight is kinda...
That's against the rules. You're so cute. I also fell for you at first sight. That's why I went to your restaurant every day.
Really?
I'd never lie in a situation like this. I can't believe this yet, but I'm really glad that you felt the same way as me. It means we were meant to be together.
Yeah, like a manga story.
There's nothing wrong with it, as long as we think so.
You're right.
Kasuga-san, I know you'll be very busy as the president, but could you cook for me when you have time?
Sure, I won't let you escape.
I will never. We started living together and have been eating her cooking together every day since then. Since she became a president, she's very busy every day. She did a large staff shuffle and thoroughly fixed the company environment of our company. I'm working hard to become a guy who suits her. It's a ways off until her last name becomes Igarashi.